distinguished guests, business partners, customers, regulators, investors, and my most beautiful SkyElectric family. Thank you for being here with us today on a very special occasion as we are celebrating another milestone of completing 10 years. When I say we, my we means every stakeholder that's being part of the SkyElectric journey since 2015. So I'm very thankful to all the customers, to all the regulators, to all the business partners who have been here with us since that long journey. Tonight is about from where we came from and more importantly, where we are going to. I was working with very known company of solar back in 2016, 17, without Hercules, someone. So one day, good old times, we used to get daily newspapers on our tables, in offices, at houses. So one day I saw an advertisement about a technology-driven company. So I started exploring which company is coming. So I saw a SkyElectric ad there. And I was amazed, what they are going to launch. So that was very informational sort of thing because the kind of solar system we were deploying before that were very basic level. हमें किसी चीज की visibility नहीं होती थी. We used to get solar data by sending person to some site. He needs to put his laptop there with the inverter and gets the data and then bring that thing. So SkyElectric, I saw that it's a little bit different technology they are going to launch. So I approached them. Luckily, they hired me immediately that time. And from where my journey began with the SkyElectric, and I have seen this transition very personally. The kind of transition in Pakistan in the energy segment. So I have witnessed it personally. I think Ashar, Usman Khan have already covered a lot of things about the SkyElectric thing. I won't take more time. But the kind of engineered solar system built by SkyElectric, lithium-ion battery introduction into the Pakistani market, and then the most important thing, the state-of-the-art network operation center. All these things were quite new for me as well for that time. And if you see, same things are being implemented by other companies as well. But the idea, the inception was back in 15, 16. The one more important thing is about the software. So what they did, what we did, SkyElectric basically merges hardware part with the software part. And there comes a cybersecurity thing, there comes the SmartFlow thing. So those kind of software that we launched that time. So the kind of AI, the kind of technology behind that game was very phenomenal. So it took us many months if we understand what kind of energy management plan this device used to install, used to deploy it. And the most important thing, we start learning things from our customers as well. This system is तरह से भी आप check कर सकते हो. And the very candid feedbacks we keep getting over time to time. So the solar journey that has become SkyElectric after the 10 years is phenomenal. I would like to more talk about the economics of solar and obviously the kind of challenges we are having right now with the Pakistan energy infrastructure. So energy landscape is changing. Grid instability is now a very norm thing. Today morning, I was sitting with one of my customers, Asad Rizvi. He has a poultry shed in Attak. So he was saying कि यार इस साल मुझे load shedding का बहुत ज़्यादा impact आया है in comparison to last year. And the ISO was keep telling them कि हमारी कोई maintenance चल रही है तो something like that, etc., etc. So customers always demand the reliability. So what's going to change? We are at the edge of implementing a new policy. The reason of implementing new networking policy is our grid. Our grid is more than 70 years old now. Our grid is really under pressure at the moment. It cannot survive more solar if it's without the storage, if it's without the battery. When you know that peak time solar is happening between 10 to 2 p.m. and after 2 p.m. it suddenly starts down. That time a ramp up is required by the grids. But unfortunately we don't have smart grids. The best solution to cover that loss is to have storage. And people who opted for this option 7 years ago, 8 years ago with a battery-based system, they are really enjoying that thing, and they really understand that kind of technology, how important the storage part is in comparison to the last 3 years. You can see mushroom growth, having grid-tied system, 10 kilowatt, 20 kilowatt. That's it. You are producing electricity, you are giving back to the grid. That's it. You are not storing it. So if I say about the new policy, which is being proposed by NEPRA, so this is going to be net billing. So net billing will be very different than the current policy we are having. So it's yet to be implemented, but this is going to be proposed by the government. So I'm just giving the disclaimer here. Right now, as per the old policy, they are doing barter with you with respect to the number of units. But in the new policy, all new connections, their export value will drop to somewhere around 11 rupees, 12 rupees. So there is a significant difference. You are getting electricity at 55 and you will be selling back to them at 12 rupees. It's really worth it? Not really. So if government is proposing this policy to the new connection, and you never know, I never know, they properly impose it to the existing customers as well. In that case, if you would like to recover the loss, so you need to add batteries with your system. You need to add smart hybrid solution system with you. And with one same battery, 5 kilowatt, you can cover loss of 53%. But the more battery you will be adding, the more loss recovery will be there. And here is the game of the day. We are now entering into a complete energy ecosystem under the umbrella of SkyElectric.